Hello everyone and welcome to Men's Life Roulette. Today in this video we are going to learn about a strategy with online roulette. So this is a basic strategy and you can easily follow in any sort of online table. For this you need to have a bankroll of 2000 and you actually have to use $10 as your basic bets. And what you need to do is you have to cover every number except the last number. So this is the last number, and except this number you have to cover all the number from the table including 0. And one more thing, after every spin you have to remove that number which appears the next. And for this strategy your target is $100. If you have started with 2000 and with $10 bets, then your target should be $100. It's a fun to play in this way. And I know this kind of strategy cannot be followed in a real table, but in online table you must try at least once this strategy. So the last number is 2, you can see here. So I am going to cover every number except number 2. So in this way you can cover lots of numbers, and you left only number 2. So I have covered every number. Total bets you can see here is 36 numbers, 360. So all the number I have covered except the last number and play. And after every losses you have to increase the bets. So it's number 0, it's a winning number. So what you need to do is just repeat the bets and also remove the number 0. Except number 0, you can cover every number now. So just play. It's number 6. So now remove the number 6. So cover every number again, but just remove the number 6. So 0, 2 and 6 you have to left, and every other number you have to cover. And your target is just $100. So it's number 10, so remove the number 10 also. So number 2, 0 and 10 I have to left, 2, 0, 10 and 6, and I have to cover every other number. So this is the way you can play online table. Some table offer you just remove from a particular number, but this table hasn't, so you have to do it manually. It's number 32, so now you have to left the number 32 also. So let's cover 2, 0, 6, 10 and 32. These are the number you have to left, 10, and next number is 32. So cover every other number. And one thing you have to remember, that whenever you lose you have to increase the bets at all the remaining position by 1 more unit. So it's number 12 and I win here. Now you can see I have easily achieved the target of 100. I have started from 2000 and target was 100, and now I am at 2100. So this I have got this profit. So now start from the beginning. Now the last number you can see is number 12. So I will left this number 12 and cover every other number. So let's start from the beginning. So I'm just leaving the number 12 and covering every other numbers. This type of strategy is quite easily you can follow on online table. It's usually take 5 to 7 spin to give you the profit, but if you lose somewhere in between you have to increase the bets and it will take few more spin to give you that profit. So last number is 27. So what I need to do is I have to left number 12 and 27, and I have to cover every other numbers. So at least try this kind of strategy at least once during OCAM and see the difference. And it's quite easy, and also it's nice to play. It's number 1. So left the number 1 also. 1, 27 and 12. These are the 3 numbers now you have to left. And the logic or the reason behind doing this type of strategy is that every number are not repeated frequently. Sometimes number get repeated, but as usual in most of the cases numbers are not repeated very frequently, and you have to take that advantage. Just 5 to 7 spin. If the number hasn't repeated itself, then you will get your target. So last number is 7, 1, 27 and 12. So these are the few numbers you have to left. And 12 I have left already, and next number is 27. It's number 14. So now the time to leave the number 14 also. So I have to left number 1, number 7, number 14, number 27 and number 12. So I have left the number 14 here, and next number I should left is number 27. If I want this spin, then I will achieve the target again. It's number 36, and I have achieved the target again. So you can see the bankroll now. It's 2,200. I have started from 2,000. In the first series I have won 100. In the next series I have won again 100, and now my profit is at 200. So after achieving your target, start from the very beginning. Now the next new number which you left is at 36. So this is the number except 36, cover every other number. So playing with this kind of strategy is quite easy, and also you feel comfortable with this system if you play online. But in real roulette you can't follow this type of strategy because it's too much time consuming, and it's difficult to remember which number you have to left and how much you have to put. So this time I have started with 2,200. My target is another 100. So this time last number is 34. So I have to cover every number except 34 and 36. So these are the 2 numbers I have to left. And one important thing is that whenever you lose, you have to increase the bets at every remaining position by 1 more unit. That means I'm playing with the $10 over here, but if I lose, then I have to play with $20 at every position. So last number 35, so I have to left the number 35 also. Last 3 number I have to left is 34, 35 and 36. Except these 3 numbers, I have to cover all the remaining numbers. You can follow this type of strategy in online table. Next number 21, so it's time to leave 21 also. Let me put all the bets. One more thing I can tell you over here is that for this kind of strategy you need to have a very good bankroll to support your losses. Suppose you lost 2 or 3 spin, then you can be out of the game because it will require huge number of bets after 2 or 3 losses. But unfortunately up to yet I haven't faced any losing spins, so it's quite good. And in your game also you will not face a losing spin every time, as you are only using 3 or 4 spin to get your profit. So here also I get the profit. So this is the last spin, and I will, if I win, I will again achieve the target. So last few number I have to left 34, 36, 35, 21 and 18. Only so I have left number 18, number 21, number 34, 35 and 36. It's number 3, and again I achieve the target. Now you can see the bankroll, it's 2,300. So if your table limits, the lower limits of your table is too low, then you can easily follow this kind of strategy to make profit from the roulette table. And one more thing, please like this video if you really enjoy this strategy, and share this video with your friends who are active in roulette. And also one more request to all of you, that if you have any better idea to win from a roulette table, then please do share with us so we can make the video on that and we can spread that idea to our friends who are really active in roulette and they love to play roulette. Thanks for watching. Thank you.